The Tale of Boxing Day Cheer. In a small English village, years ago, Boxing Day was more than just a holiday. It was a day of giving and connection. For 12-year-old Thomas, it was his favorite day of the year. Thomas and his family were not wealthy, but they had warm hearts and generous spirits. His mother, Mrs. Carter, worked as a cook for the wealthy Harrington family. Every year, on December 26th, the Harringtons would prepare boxes of leftover food, warm clothing, and small gifts for their staff and the less fortunate in the village. Early that Boxing Day morning, Thomas woke up to the sound of bells ringing in the church tower. He dressed quickly, pulling on his patched coat and scarf, and ran to join his mother in the Harringtons' grand kitchen. There, the staff was busy packing the wooden boxes, tying them neatly with red ribbons. "Thomas, you'll help deliver the boxes today," said Mrs. Carter with a smile. "It's important to give back." Thomas nodded eagerly. He loved seeing the smiles on people's faces when they received the boxes. The first stop was the home of old Mr. Jenkins, a retired carpenter who lived alone. Thomas knocked on the door and handed him a box filled with warm socks, a scarf, and a delicious meat pie. "Bless you, lad," said Mr. Jenkins, his eyes glistening. "This means more than you know." The day continued with visits to the widow Mrs. Miller, the hard-working Thompson family with 5 children, and even the grumpy Mr. Gray, who was known for chasing kids off his lawn. By the end of the day, Thomas felt a warmth in his heart that no fire could match. As the sun set, Thomas returned home, tired but happy. Sitting by the fire with his family, he realized something important. Boxing Day wasn't just about giving things. It was about showing kindness and making people feel loved. From that day forward, Thomas made it his mission to continue the tradition. Every Boxing Day, no matter where life took him, he found a way to share what he had with those who needed it most. And in doing so, he discovered that the true gift was the joy of giving.
Did you enjoy the story? Hit like and follow this page for more beautiful stories.